buddies, welcome back to another LSPDFR patrol. Today we're in this Dodge Durango. This is a new car mod by Miker. I believe they all use like the same base model, just the equipment, light bars, setups differ, because I noticed there is a bug with the back brake lights, running lights continuing to stay on even when the headlights are off. So I think it's just a bug of this particular model, but you can see this is in the style of LAPD, which happens to match the rest of the pack we're currently using. So I thought it'd be cool to check this out. I also updated the handling and the exhaust of this vehicle with that of the Huntley, so it's got much more horsepower and top speed compared to the normal Police 3 handling lines, which I typically use the Baller. So we'll take a look at this car and we'll begin. You can see it's got the LAPD light bar. Here's the interior. We've got our gun mounts. Cool looking car. I'll include a download link in the Google Mod document. You can find this on the Discord, which is discord.gg/FTM. All right, dispatch Lincoln 18. Go ahead, show me 1041, 108.
Dispatch calling Unit 1, Lincoln 18. We have a possible robbery in Mirror Park.
All right, dispatch Lincoln 18, copy that. Reports of a possible robbery in the area at a Mirror Park gas station. We're going to be responding code 3 to this scene. This thing is quick for an SUV. This is the SRT variant of the Durango, that's why I did modify the handling. I want it to be a little quicker. Just gotta watch the corners, the turns. If I put a little too much power on those corners, it's a problem. All right, dispatch Lincoln 18. We're gonna be on scene here. We get some backup. We're gonna get backup coming code 3. Okay, we're switching them to code 3 response.
Backup required in Mirror Park.
Right, I'm gonna go ahead and grab my shotgun out of the car.
Hi.
All right, you ready to go? Let me get one more unit on scene here.
Backup needed in
And this
Mirror
is
Park.
using on-scene backup mod, which kind of puts them in standby mode. When they respond code 3, they come armed with their weapon ready to go. This is a reported robbery. I'm trying to look inside. I don't see much activity. I do see the clerk with their hands up, but I just want to be prepared to make entry here. All right, there's our other backup. All right. Let's do it, guys.
What the fuck, dude?
LSPD. Put your hands up. I see it. He's got a gun. All right.
You're good. Go.
Got one down. Reloading, cover me. All right, we're making entry. Let's clear the shop before we get EMS on scene. You okay, man?
Sorry, piece of crap.
All right, the store clerk was able
Dispatch Mirror
to
Code 4. No further units required.
successfully be rescued there. We've got one robber down. I took the shot because he had the clerk at gunpoint, and it was a clear shot right through the door. What we're gonna do now is get EMS on scene, and we're gonna see if this guy could be revived or not.
Attention all units. Medical aid requested in Mirror Park. Officers report a civilian shot. Dispatch units from El Barro Heights. An ambulance requested from Textile City. Units respond.
All right, I want to put up some barriers too here. We can go ahead and dismiss our backup.
Appreciate it. Sick.
A SUV is en route.
What the fuck, dude?
Thanks.
Appreciate the help, guys. Let's use police tape actually to set up a little scene here. Let's put this in front so EMS can get through.
Get over there, stat.
Check that out. I was able to actually successfully link them more than one barrier.
Has arrived.
So we got the scene set up. You can obviously run through this if you need to get through.
Oh, they're dead.
All right, looks like we're gonna have a confirmed death here. So that's gonna mean the coroner's gonna have to be called on
All
scene.
units, code 4.
All right, dispatch, can we get a coroner on scene? Mirror Park. Gas station. We've got one deceased. I don't know what happened to this barrier here. I think I saw this before. I don't know if it just glitches out or what part of the texture. But I love this police tape mod. It is so cool. I think a cool update for police computer would be when we take callouts like this, if we could go back to the car and just like update our notes and stuff, even if we don't have charges because the person was deceased. I think that would be kind of cool. Okay, we'll go ahead and remove all of this and head back to the car. Yeah, I'll show you what I'm talking about. So it'd just be cool if we could go back into the police system and maybe under call details or something, we could kind of put what the outcome was. But at the moment, I don't believe anything like that exists. So dispatch weekend 18, we're going to be code 4 off this scene. Show me back 10-8.
All units, we've got a hit and run on East Mirror Drive.
Dispatch weekend 18, copy that. We're getting reports of a hit and run right near a location. Dispatch, we're going to be responding to that call. Let me take a look at our details here. Pedestrian has been struck by a vehicle. Driver left the scene immediately, did not stop. EMS has been dispatched to the scene, should arrive shortly. Do not leave until EMS arrives. This is going to be code 3.
Dispatch
Dispatch, we have a visual.
1 Lincoln 18. Roger that.
Dispatch, we're going to be on scene here. We do have one individual down. It's going to be a male. Looks like he's in his early 20s. So EMS is getting here on scene.
I'm on it.
Hey man, did you happen to see what happened? Yep, car just hit the poor pedestrian and took off. Windshield shattered and the car has a lot of front end damage. Car was a sandy brown colored Premier. Okay. License plate number was 81 George Washington Adam 220. Okay, Adam 220.
Suspect last seen heading eastbound.
Alright, looks like we're getting an update on the location. So we'll let EMS do their thing. Dispatch, we're going to go ahead and try to locate this vehicle. Brown Premier. 8820. Or 8220. Brown Premier.
Target is heading southbound on East Mirror Drive.
Okay, sounds like they're headed southbound. Might be able to cut them off here. Let's see if they come down this road. This could be him right here. Yep, windshield. Yep, that's them.
Dispatch, we have a visual.
1 Lincoln 18. 10-4.
Dispatch Lincoln 18, I've located the suspect vehicle. Looks like they're going back towards the crime scene. Maybe they felt guilty about just leaving them there. Let's get them pulled over a little better. Get them up on the curb. All right, Dispatch Lincoln 18. We've got that vehicle stopped. We're going to be out with them on Mirror Park Boulevard. We need a plate check.
Target license plate 81 George William Adam 220.
No insurance.
A traffic violation.
Copy that.
Proceed.
All right, we'll inform them while we're talking to them. I do want to get my traffic vest on here real quick. All right. Safety first. How you doing today, ma'am? I'm pulling you over today because your car's wanted in a connection with a hit and run. We had a suspect or a witness positively identify this vehicle that matched this plate, and you've also got a lot of front end damage. So, ma'am, have you hit a driver or hit a pedestrian today? And I noticed I'm getting a strong odor of alcohol. Can I go ahead and get your ID, please? Jessica Hill. All right. Miss Hill, if you'll go ahead and step out of the car for me. Okay. So here's the deal.
Let's see some hands up.
You're going to be detained now, since we have a lot of probable cause to detain you. While we investigate what's going on. We're also going to breathalyze you too to see if you've been driving under the influence tonight, okay? So if you want to go ahead and just step in front of my car here.
Holy
Okay.
shit!
Let's go ahead and do that breathalyzer real quick. And we'll determine what her BAC levels are. I'm pretty sure it's going to be over any type of legal limit. Yep, so she was driving drunk. All right, Jessica, at this moment you're going to be placed under arrest for DUI, as well as leaving the scene of an accident where you hit a pedestrian. I'm going to search your vehicle. I'm going to search her person. We're going to call in her ID here, see if she had any warrants out. That's all valid. Okay. Let's go ahead and search her real quick, and then we'll put her in the car. Then we'll search her vehicle as well. Nothing of interest.
What the fuck?
Okay. And if the witness is there, what I want to do is drive back to the scene and see if we can positively identify the driver. We'll see if it's possible. I don't think I've ever tried to do that before. So we got her in there. Did we find? I don't think we found anything. Found nothing of interest. Okay. So let's search the car here, see if there's anything illegal that she should not have in her possession. If she does, that's going to result in additional charges. Man, she must have hit him going at a fairly high rate of speed, because that's a lot of damage to the car. Found a Bible. Okay. Let's go ahead, call for impound out here. For a premiere, we're going to be off Mirror Park Boulevard at the intersection of Nicola. Alright, so that vehicle's been picked up. Let's head back to the scene here. I'm going to see if the witness is still there. Witness is still there. And it looks like EMS was not able to actually revive. So that's going to be probably like an involuntary manslaughter, some type of probably vehicular manslaughter charge. So what I'm going to do here is actually just have on the traffic advisors, put on these lights. I'm going to take her out, place her in front of my car, and then I'm going to talk to our witness here. Let's have her stand right here so she won't be able to see him. All right, man, just stand right there.
Holy shit!
I'll even put the spotlight on her too. Looks like we'll probably need the coroner out here. All right, man. So this was the driver. I found her in the vehicle you described to me. Do you recognize her? She's the one? Okay. All right, man. Perfect. So we'll get the coroner on scene. Go ahead, of course, remove the bodies. She's going to be charged with vehicular manslaughter, driving under the influence, and leaving the scene of an accident. Let's go ahead and get her back in the car here, and we'll fill out the paperwork. All right, we'll go ahead and take off our traffic vest. Okay, I'm gonna pull into this neighborhood here and fill out our paperwork. All right, so like I said, this is what her charges are gonna consist of. It's going to be, she actually doesn't even have an arrest history, so She is now, so it's going to be driving under influence. She blew, I think it was about a .11. It's going to be leaving the scene of an accident, hit and run. And then we're going to have vehicular manslaughter. Head hit, died. All right, and nothing illegal was found in the car, so no additional charges there. All right, dispatch, we're gonna need transport for one female. We're gonna be on Utopia Garden Street. We're gonna wait for them to get here, and she'll be transported to jail. Per usual, take a look at the results of our cases. We had Jessica driving under the influence, leaving the scene of an accident, vehicular manslaughter. Looks like she was sentenced to 8 years in prison. Sounds about right, and license revoked. So the first call out did not have any charges because the suspect died in that shootout. All right, deputies, as always, thank you for watching. If you have any comments, leave one, and I'll see you guys on the next patrol.